Hello, butter. Oh wait, I'm gonna do this real quick. Hello, little butter. So I don't remember the rest of it, and I barely remember Stitch. Ohana. Ohana means family. That was so cringe, but yeah, this is another what if Goku was born half Omni King. Alright, so in this video, that title right there, this thumbnail looks gonna make it look amazing. Yeah. So, yeah, let's get back to this. Okay, last episode we were Goku, his brother. Yeah, but all this sweet stuff. Okay, and then he says, "Hey, and then Goku's like, "Hey, what's his name again?" The Grand Priest is like, the Goku to the Grand Priest is like, "Hey, can I have one of those things? But can I make mine more powerful than yours? Because I want every minute in this world to be 3 years in that world. Every minute in this world is 3 years in that world. Yes, because I want to train forever. I want to train for 2 minutes. 6 years?" And he's like, "Yes, 6 years. But I might be older for a few seconds. For like 3 seconds, but then I'm gonna use the jackballs to make my age go back down. Because I don't want to be that old." When people, okay, so it's like, "Can I?" He's like, "Okay," and then he gives him the thing, and then 2 minutes later, Goku comes out of the staff. He comes out with that form, and everyone's like, "What? You became like the 20th to the second strongest." So yes, Goku, you're even stronger than I am. He's like, "Yeah, I did spend 6 years in there, didn't I?" Whoopsies. Yikes. Okay. Chi, do you want to go home? And I was like, "Yes, I would like to go home." And then Gohan's like, "Dad, can we spar?" "I don't think it's a good idea. Maybe Raditz can spar with you, because I am a lot stronger than you may think. Even in my base form, all I have to do was, and you're gone. So I need to like train with someone else, like Master Roshi, but with like weighted training on and with like weighted armor on and stuff." He's like, "Okay, Dad." And then Goku's still in that form. He doesn't know how to turn it off like the Super Saiyan stuff. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I need to just. This looks so cool. This is Super Saiyan 10,000, but it's gonna skip the Super Saiyan stuff because he's a deity. Yep. This dude is so strong. This is like a Zeno Goku. Alright, so whenever they go back to Earth, Goku unleashes his brother out of a Kachi block. And it's like, "How'd you knock me out? Just with a finger." How you defeat me with just like a flick of your finger. You're not my brother. You're my step brother from my brothers. I can't tell you the full story, but I'm way beyond your power. He said, Kakarot, what has happened to you? And I was like, I am not your brother. I'm your step brother. And he's like, alright, Kakarot. Like, okay. So Kakarot, you are my stepbrother? Yes, I have another mother than you. He's like, okay. Alright, yeah. Let's see. So, who is your mother? I can't tell you that, because I don't even know. Okay, so who's your other brother? It's like, I can't tell you that either. He is authorized. He's like, oh, and Goku turned off his form. But then he's like, but leave this thing alone. I am the second strongest in this whole multiverse. I didn't know you're not. Like, come on, I know they are strong, Kakarot. But so is Vegeta. He is a prince. And he's like, oh yeah? Is he stronger than this? And then he comes, and he transforms into Super Saiyan 10,000. Because, like, what is this form? Are you the legendary Super Saiyan? No. This is Super Saiyan 10,000. That's at least what the Grand Prix said. Super Saiyan 10,000? Yes. And he's like, you could defeat Frieza. He's, oh. Frieza, yeah, I've heard of him. I was tracking him, but I never found him. Yeah, if you know where he is, I could kill him with a finger. Wait, what? Yeah, a finger. It's not really that hard. And the strongest in the whole multiverse. What? It's like, yeah. Then, remember, he still has a scouter on him. And, Frieza has heard of Goku. He's like the second strongest. He's known for like the second. He's known for the strongest. He's the strongest in history and the second strongest in the whole multiverse. He's like, and he's terrified. He's like, Goku, I'm sorry. And he's like, I'm gonna find you, Frieza. You've killed too many people. Remember, Goku never hit his head, so he's still kind of mean. He's like, you have to die. Whenever I find you. I usually don't like killing people, but you're an obsession. You're an exception. You have killed countless of thousands of people. I've heard. And I'm gonna kill your father, too. You know what? I swear, if you do that, I will never let you join my army anymore. Bruce, I never even liked you. And he's like, you're out the grave. Go tell Vegeta. Just that communication with you. He's like, oh yeah. Okay. You do that. I never liked Vegeta in them anyways. He's like, bye. Then he hangs up the thing. And he tells Vegeta to come here so they can like do a thing with Frieza. And he said he found his brother and he's like super strong. And he's like, wait, what? He's super strong. Yes, he's a super strong. Oh yeah, we'll see that. I am the strongest in the universe. And he's like, okay, then you can fight him over here. And he's like, okay, I'll be there. Goku uses a defeat zone. 2 years later, Goku still goes into like his staff. 2 minutes later, remember, 3 years and the thing is a minute out in the real world. And then he's like, like Goku comes out. He came in with this, and then he comes out with Goku comes out of his staff. He is the strongest person in the whole multiverse. Stronger than Zeno. Only by 2 times though. He's only 2 times stronger than Zeno. Yeah. But he's still super strong. But Zeno's still super but yeah, Goku is the strongest multiverse. But and not in different realities of the multiverse. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that should happen. Everything should happen right. And the 2 years still happen. Raditz and Gohan been training. They both have powered up each other. And they both go in the hyperbolic time chamber for 2 days. And they come out. Gohan power level is 20,000. Raditz is 15,000. He's like, I can feel it. I'm almost stronger than Vegeta. But you want to know something? Gohan, you're stronger. You're stronger than the Prince of all Saiyans. I'm like, really? Yes. But you're still not stronger than your father. Your father is the god of Saiyans. But yeah, it's my dad. He's super strong. So yes, your father is the strongest one in the whole multiverse. He is unbelievably powerful. Too bad he doesn't know how to do it. Too bad that he didn't have no one to train with. Like we have each other to train with. No one could even match him except for his brother. And he's like, yeah. And then he's like, okay, 2 years later, Goku is on the planet like, chilling. Vegeta comes, he can sense him. He's like pretty weak. He's like, Raditz, Gohan's stronger than this fool. I don't have to lift a finger. And Raditz is stronger than the other person at only 8,000. People are weak. I'm the strongest in the multiverse. They're like 400 strongest in the multiverse. Ha! They are one of the weakest people in the whole multiverse. I mean, they're stronger than some people, but they're still pretty weak for like other multiverse, like strong people. Yeah. Yeah. Still pretty weak. And I can't believe that half of my DNA is worth that. And they say, alright, well, at least I can get stronger than like normal humans, I guess. So this is time. Oh, guys, this is to me. This is super omni Kakarot. He's the strongest in the whole multiverse. Everyone knows it. And then I could tell in the whole different like timeline, I guess, of like the multiverse. Since he's been in touch with the timeline that his son and his other son are from, he knows that he's the strongest one in the multiverse. Like, looks like my son has some catching up to do. My first son has some catching up to do. Well, Goku, you're pretty strong. You're more stronger than me, Goku. Well, maybe if you keep on training, you could be stronger than the king here, but right now, you're almost stronger than me. He's like, yes. Okay, so yeah, that still happened. Pretty good. And we're still the strongest in the multiverse in his timeline. So, Vegeta comes. Yeah, everything still happens correctly. Raditz and Gohan come. They don't need the rest of the Z fighters. The rest of the Z fighters, they don't even tell them that they're here. Piccolo, he's okay. He doesn't care about like what's happening there. he really doesn't matter. He doesn't really care. Right. And hence that Piccolo isn't like joining us and like that means that he's not gonna be as strong later on. Like help Goku and go to Namek. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah. But Professor Red, Goku Goku's like he's like I'll just chill right here and he's like come on, I thought you were gonna fight us, not rabbits and your kid and he's like please but they're both weak. So he turns on his scouter and clicks and he's like wait what the kid a kid is 20,000 right you're 15,000 you know what this blasted thing must be broken. And he's like alright Nappa kill them both and he's like with pleasure Vegeta and then they both like easily dodge him and like Gohan easily just like punches him and then he gets like knocked out. Vegeta's like I guess the power ratings were accurate. Well, guess what? And Goku steps in and he knows what he's about to do because he's heard of the ball things and Raditz have heard of the ball things. So he's like, cover your eyes, Gohan. He's like, yes. But before the habits go, Goku cuts out Vegeta's tail instantly. Vegeta's like, ah. Say, what happened? I cut off your tail. What? How can that be possible? You were just right there. It doesn't matter how fast you are. You couldn't have done that so fast. He's like, yes, I'm the strongest one in the whole multiverse. Like, oh yeah. He just punch him, but he misses him completely. And he's like, alright. And all Goku does is do that like thing that Vegeta does. That Beerus did to Goku before, just barely touches him, and he's knocked out. He's like, and then Frieza still hears program meditation through Vegeta's thing. He's like, oh no, he's destroying our men. And if you come for me, you know what? You'll be hearing me. I'm gonna train for a whole year, and I wanna come after you. He's like, oh yeah, bring it on. And he's like, and then Frieza hangs up the call. And you say, Dad, what you gonna do? Doesn't matter. I'm the strongest in the whole multiverse. Doesn't matter if you change for a year, 2 years, not even 50 years. I'm still gonna be stronger than him. Oh, and Frieza never actually hung up. He actually just paused it. He was like, oh yeah, I'll be training for 3 years, and I'll come after you. And he's like, oh yeah, alright, bring it on. He's like, yeah. And guess what hangs up actually this time. And then what happens is alright, well, and Genkai tells him, he's like, yeah, but he's right. In 3 years, he might be even stronger than Lord Beerus at that time. Yeah, Lord Beerus, okay? But then, didn't you say he's like the strongest god of destruction? Yes. But he might be just challenged. Alright, well, I'll train for a little bit. But then after that, whenever I'm fighting him, I'm gonna be using weighted armor. Weighted clothing. My 2 leg wristbands are gonna be 20 tons. My pants are gonna be 90 tons. And my shirt is gonna be 400 tons. And everyone's gonna be like, what, 400 tons? Like, yeah, but again, I think it might be too low. You know, I'll just stick with it. Then Goku goes and trains his staff for 1 minute again, and then he's like, alright, well then. And then this is what he looks like after. This one, Super Galaxy Omni Goku. Yeah. This is what he did. This is what he learned in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. No, not in the Hyperbolic Time. In his staff. Alright, guys. And guys, doesn't this like the animation look cool? Well, go to Google and then you can find all this out on your own. You can look at the fan animation, what they do and stuff. Alright, so yeah, do that. Alright, so remember. Alright, so now that's over. He sits back and relaxes for the 3 years, and then this is what Frieza looks like. Hold on. So this is what Frieza looks like after he's training. This is called Platinum Frieza. He's a very powerful Frieza. He is about Whis' power. He's about Whis' power. Yeah, about Whis' power. Maybe like a little bit stronger than Whis. I know like this is hyperbolic, but it's still against Goku. So okay. Yeah, so that's what's happening. So Goku still in his Super Saiyan Galaxy Omni Goku form, like I like to call it. That form, he is still like super strong. Like, Frieza. This is the day that he said he'll come. And Frieza does land with his father. His father was training with him. So only King Cold, King Cold is only able to go Super Saiyan. No, not Super Saiyan. Golden Frieza. Yeah, Golden Cold. Golden Cold. Golden King Cold. That's what I'm gonna call it. Golden King Cold. You can only go golden. So Goku turns into his Super Galaxy thing, but he's only using 2% of his power to get against King Cold. He easily just punches him and he's like, oh, hopefully you're millions of times stronger than your father. I was only using 2%. You're fast. Well then. And then Frieza turns into Platinum Frieza. Yep. Frieza turns into Platinum Frieza. And then turns into Platinum Frieza. And then Goku's like, maybe I might have to use 5%. Frieza gets mad and he's like, oh yeah? Well, after all that training, I found a new form too. Another new form except for Platinum Frieza. He's like, alright. Called this one Diamond Frieza. Wow. You're pretty strong. Yes, this is my full power. Goku dodges him. He's like, wow. I gotta admit, you're pretty strong. You're stronger than stronger than what I thought. But you're sure? You're about like my brother's bodyguard, strong. And they're really not much of a challenge for me, so. And Goku, all Goku does is like a 1-inch punch, just like how he did it in the Resurrection F saga. Goku and Frieza is knocked out. Goku kicks him, and then he flies up into space, and he's like he's probably dead already. So I don't want to overkill him. Little does Goku know that Frieza is actually still alive, but just barely. So Cooler is like, maybe I should save. And this one, Cooler is not as cold-hearted, so he's actually gonna save his brother soon. All right, so this is like where I'm probably like this is where they finally got like a Frieza, like a planet Namek. Alright, so no one died, so nothing's going to happen. But Goku, on the other hand, is going to be pretty bored. Like, man, if I just think person was going to be like trillions of times stronger, but never mind. Got my hopes up for nothing. I'm going to have to use 20% of my power. Man. Well, my brother can only put me up to 70%. Well, gonna have to. Maybe I should start training more and maybe look for people on like other timelines. Because I always heard that Bulma wanted to make a time machine, so maybe I can help. Maybe she can do that, so she can finally have a reason to do that, and I can go look for people who are stronger in other timelines like that. And then here comes Trunks, and he says, Goku. I was like, wait, why do you look like a galaxy? He's like, who are you? I am Trunks from another timeline. Another timeline? Yeah. What happened here? Wait, what? You're in like another timeline, not like another dimension. Oh, well, I guess like leap through time and dimensions maybe. It's like dimensions, yes. Guess my mom's time machine. Who's your mom? Bulma. He's like, you said that you wanted to do something. Time machine. And you got a high virus, and then I got killed. And say, what? How can I get a high virus? I'm an Omni. What's an Omni? Wait, I guess in your time, I'm not an Omni. Omni only knows about a Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan? Well, I have Super Saiyan 10,000. So you mean Super Saiyan 10,000? And he's like, and he shows him just Trunks, and he's like, oh, so I must be in like another dimension. He looks in his thing and says, yeah, Goku was born in half Omni, and he's like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. He's like the strongest person in the multiverse. Goku's like, he's like, oh, maybe I don't have to worry about this. Well, I guess you can defeat them. So I don't know why I'm here. I'm sorry that I just had a waste of time. Well, at least it told me that my assumption might be correct. That Bulma is gonna make me a time machine so I can leap dimensions for like stronger opponents. Is there anyone strong in your timeline? No, most of them are already dead. Evil Andress are gonna happen here. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'll just fight him here, and after that I'll come to your universe or multiverse. Different reality of a multiverse than mine, and then I'll fight them and kill them easily. And it's like, okay, well, see you later, Goku. And he's like, yeah, bye. And this is where I'm gonna leave this episode off. So everybody, bye guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.